Alright, and hey there Proxyians, and this is Proxify here, and guys, welcome back to another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Let's Play. So if you guys missed out during our last episode, basically what has happened here is, guys, is that we are now finally reached on over here to a brand new town known as Conde Petie. Now, this area is actually pretty cool because this is going to be a new area where we can be meeting some brand new race of creatures known as dwarves, and we're just going to be going and meeting on over with them. I believe we actually have to learn about like a new password to actually basically get ourselves entered into this actually place known as Rally Ho. Now I believe should be some items for my shopping list that I do need to go and pick up here for today. Now I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to also go and reach on over to the Black Mage Village as well, but we are just gonna do a little bit of some exploring here and there around here in Conde Petie and try to pick up on all the different hidden items and whatnot, and see if we can be able to go and be all finished and done with this town for the time being for this episode here for today. Now before I go and get anything else started, I do need to go and hop back onto our Chocobo here, because I do need to go and basically take off this annoying thing off of our area, well, basically off of our map here for the time being. There we go, and we're all good. Alright, now let's just go and get ourselves off of our Chocobo. And also as well, before I go and forget, I believe we actually do have some new equipment on our guys that I did do off recording. So we actually do have the survival vest on Kina right now. We actually do have a brand new move getting in place known as the locomotion, which that is pretty cool to go and see. Now I believe this, now I'm not really too familiar with this ability, but I know it is somewhat pretty much helpful for us within our journey. But we also do need the auto reflect as well too, also on a dagger. So I did actually go and switch out the periodot, which we already do have. Ramu already went and completely finished with, so we don't really need to go and worry about that all that too much either. So without further ado, let's go and enter into our brand new place here known as Conde Petie and meet up with the brand new villagers as well too while we're at it. Now, unfortunately, here inside Conde Petie, we cannot really go and synthesize up on any items right now. You can go and buy weapons, however, but you just cannot go and synthesize up items. We actually have to wait until we reach on over to the Black Mage Village, which that's not really all that too far away from us. I think it's actually a little bit, basically a little bit closer from here. I think we just need to go and head, I think, just to the right a little bit, and then there should be a brand new section there so that we can go and enter. Now, I believe there's actually a code on the way of how you actually need to access the Black Mage Village. I think it's right, left, then right again, and all you have to do is just kind of go and check out on the sign, and it should just basically say like no, this is not the right area or something like that, and you just have to keep on walking into the no area, and then you should be all fine and dandy to actually reach on over to the Black Mage Village. But this whole little segment here is gonna be, I want to say it's gonna be a little bit boring here and there, because really there's nothing all that too much to literally get talked about all that too much, because there's just a lot of dialogue that's going on around here. And also too, while we are inside Conde Petie, there's always gonna be little ATs to see how everybody else is doing around here. There's also gonna be another Mughal that's down there, so that's gonna be kind of helpful for us to actually know about where we need to go for that Mughal save if I ever do need it, which I think I may probably do, because I don't think we're going to have enough time to reach on over to the Black Mage Village anyways. But let's go and talk to some of the other different people that are going to be here. Now again, I'm not going to try and read out their dialogues all that too much, because basically they are like Scottish dwarves, unfortunately, so like trying to talk as like them is going to be a little bit hard for me to go and do, so unfortunately I'm not going to even bother about it. But let's go and see here. Now we also got Kina can't communicate as well. So let's see how Kina is going to be doing this around here. So I believe that is actually the weapon shop that is going to be there just right outside. Unfortunately, we can't really go and do anything about heading on over to that passageway right now. I believe that is going to be the or I guess it says like the mountain region of Conde Petie or something like that. I can't remember what that other route is called. But hey, there's a surprising character that is going to be there. That could probably be on our team, wink wink, but we'll just have to find out a little bit later. But what's an outsider doing out here? Well, hi, have you seen a stranger looking guy? He goes by the name of Kuja. You're strange looking. No, you see, he looks really sinister, and you're sinister looking. Yeah, I guess this guy doesn't really know exactly on what we're talking about here. Hey man, move out of the way. Alright, let me just go and head inside into this place. Now, I believe we can actually go and figure out that there is also going to be another thing here. Now, this is actually going to be a little bit of a reference to the time that we actually went to Torino. If you guys remember before, there was like a Stalazzo coin that we had to like literally go and throw our money into, which that gave us like a special rare coin. Well, that's exactly what they're talking about here. So I guess if you have never actually went and fully went out of the way and actually grabbed out that second coin, because normally you would find the Virgo, which I think that would be actually located, or sorry, no, the Tauros. The Virgo is actually in Black Mage Village, but the Tauros you would actually find right in the actual Torino area. So if you didn't really know about the other one that was going to be there, then that would be the time for you to actually go and pick up on that immediately. But if we come around here, we can actually get ourselves 1800 gil. Always good to find around there. Now, I believe you could actually find different gil that's around here. I think you can find like 2000 gil if you're lucky enough. I'm not really too entirely certain on where that is exactly, but you can actually go and grab it here. Okay. So now let's just go and head up to this section. I don't know if we're going to run into another ATE spot, but I think it is. So Dagger and William. So we already just went into that area already, but I believe Dagger's actually showing up into this actual place here as well too. So excuse me, as soon as I'm going to have to find a wife for wee William. Well, now they're actually going to be talking about another little futuristic type of type of thing that is going to be happening here within our series, because it's not going to happen right away, but it's going to be happening a little bit more within our next few episodes. But there is going to be a part where I believe we are going to be heading into a brand new dungeon, and if I'm not mistaken, we actually have to be a couple to actually go and do this, which that's going to be pretty hilarious, and I cannot wait for that scene to actually happen, because this is actually one of my favorite parts here within this area. So I just want to do one more quick look around and actually go and head on over to the shop, buy out on some things, and hopefully we should be good for that. So I'm just gonna go and make my way back down here. I think this is where we actually went to, I think, from before. Here we go. So this was actually a little bit brand new. I don't think we ever went into this section just yet, but we can actually go and talking over here to Mogmat, and he's actually going to give us another letter, and unfortunately I can't really go and do anything about this, but I have to throw out a letter here. Okay, I was just going to say alright for that. Yeah, I don't really mind. Again, I'm not really all that too familiar with doing this whole Mughal trading side quest thing. I don't think there's really anything that you get rewarded for it, but if I do ever find and spot out the Mughal that actually does need the mail, I'll try and do it as best as I can. But yeah, so here is the shop. This is not the weapon shop though, but this is just the shop just for you to just go and buy out some extra goodies if you do need anything like extra potions or whatnot. I'm going to go and head on through this way here, because this is where the actual item shop is going to be. So rally ho, everyone. Okay, now we got ourselves some poison knuckles. I don't really think we really do need to worry about those at all to buy out the poison knuckles, because again, we are going to be getting ourselves Amaranth on the team. So trying to buy out poison knuckles and then also having Amaranth that actually does have the poison knuckles just seems a little bit ridiculous on my end. So I don't think I'm going to really worry about trying to buy that. But I'm just going to go and actually have 2 Multina rackets. I believe we need to have 3 Stardust rods. We need to have 3 ritual hats, which that is going to be brand new. And we need 3 magic armlets. So there we go. And then we got the ritual hats right here. And if you are missing out on the Adam's vest, you can actually go and pick up on that. We actually do need 2 Lamia's Tiaros, because we do need to go and basically get ourselves an extension when we actually do go and head on over to the Black Mage Village. So we won't be doing that right now just yet. And I think that is about does it here. I don't think we need to really go and worry about anything else. So, okay, I don't really know exactly on what you're saying there. I didn't really want to have to go and try to butcher out on what he's trying to say, but I'm not even going to even bother about it, to be honest with you. I'm just going to go and pick up ourselves up with the ritual hat, add that into our thing, and now we actually do have counter and bright eyes now, so I believe we could actually be able to have blind within procs, so that's going to be pretty cool. Now come around here and you can actually check and see if you can find anything hidden around in this place. I'm just going to see. Nope, nothing to get searched around. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, I'll go and search around here if there's anything hidden. Nothing, but if we actually go around here, aha, got something. Got ourselves a Phoenix Pinion. Nice. Okay. Now, I know that there's like a few other little hidden goodies, but it's just kind of hard for me to go and basically tell exactly on where that's going to be located at, because again, always just check around like the corners or anything of the sort, because if it ever has like an exclamation point and you actually do see it somewhere, just make sure that you go and pick it up. Don't see anything around here around the altar area, so that has nothing really to go and do here at the moment. No. Okay, again, nothing here either. Okay. Well, you know what? We got Vivi, so let's go and talk to Vivi. So what's the matter, Vivi? These two people. That head cook was awful good, was it? What did you cook did Frizzle? Your Majik, what? I don't know exactly what he's going on here about. The berries traded me were astounded too. But like I said, that's what we like you doing here in the day. Hey Vivi, do you know these people? How could I? I've never been here before. Well, yeah, I didn't think so. So I'll try talking to some other people. Yeah. So off goes Vivi. Now I believe we can actually get ourselves into another ATE event known as Hungry Brian. What the heck is Hungry Brian? Let's go. I guess this must be Brian. Yes, I'm a hungered. What? But you just ate a boiled owl. Whoa, geez. I did, but it didn't satisfy me voracious appetite. Okay, well this is a little bit strange. It's Mr. Pointy Hat. Really ho, what have you have to sell today? Mr. Pointy Hat. Oh my goodness, hey, it's one of those black mages. Well, aren't they supposed to be, like, somewhat bad? I don't know exactly what's gonna be happening there. Okay, well, we should be, actually heading back on down here, I think. This is where we get thanks to the sun and the heavens. Interesting. Alright. Well, Dagger should be somewhere around here, and then we should be able to get ourselves into another. Whoa, there's that black mage. Plenty thanks. Your goods are always welcome here. Interesting. Hey. Oh goodness. What the? Yeah, I'm saying the same exact thing, Vivi. Oh, whoa, wait. Hang on, Vivi. Oh, geez. What the heck? Yeah, so there's Dagger right there. Vivi. Oh, Prox, what's going on? I have no idea, but we gotta catch up with Vivi there. Yeah, we do. Geez. Yep, we have to go and follow that guy all the way straight down to where the Black Mage Village is gonna be. He ran away. Where the heck did he come from? Has Braun found us? You do ken the Pointy Hat. You just say Pointy Hats? Nah, say the Pointy Hats. They often come from the southeast forest to trade with us. Interesting. So you mean that there's lots of them? And they live near here? Yeah, but you guys to go all the way around the cliff and then go east to the southeast forest. They live in this deep in the forest, and that even owls didn't even live there. What's that supposed to mean? Prox, I want to go to the southeast forest and find them. Yeah, me too. Okay, well, I think it's a good idea because we might find some clues. So if any possible to try to find new food, anywhere to find. Alright, so let's go ahead to southeast forest. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing. And let me just go and figure out exactly on what we need to do here anyways, because we do have our Chocobo, so we could actually just go and figure out where this area is going to be as quickly as we can without having to worry about battling any type of enemies that's going to be around here. But speaking about this brand new place, if you guys do remember, we actually do need to go and have to do a little bit of a code to actually go and reach on into this actual place of the Black Mage Forest here. So okay, so guys, I am back, and I think I actually figured out where we need to go from here. So if we actually go and use our Chocobo and get right on in around this grass here, there should be a special area, which that's just right in the back here. And this is where I believe we can actually go and head on over to our brand new area, which that is going to be here within this place. So let's go and head inside, and let's go and figure out what we need to go and do here. Now, I believe there's going to be some brand new enemies as well too, which I can't really remember, but I think we just went and just figured out where that Black Mage is going to be going. So I think they live so deep in the forest that the owls don't even know that they live here. Alright, so let's go and figure out what we need to do here. So there are owls, and then there are no owls. So we actually have to go and head into the one that says that there are no owls. So we have to go over to the right. So follow the Black Mage and head on down this way, and I believe that is where we should actually be heading on over to. Or not? Okay. Okay, well I think we have to go and head on over to the other way then, I guess. Oh no, but we got ourselves some brand new enemies, so let's go and check out on these guys. Now I believe most of these enemies actually do have the White Wind ability as well, so if you ever did need to go and pick these guys up, I believe this guy in particular actually does have it. And these guys are pretty beefy for their attacks here, so they're going to be taking a little bit of some damage from this. We also do a Blizzara, so we should probably go and set that up. Rainbow Wind, oh goodness, that's going to be doing a lot of damage. Ouch. Wow, 528 damage. Yeah, these guys are pretty strong, so you want to be a little bit careful when coming into here. But let's go set for a Blizzara. That should hopefully be able to knock him down, I think. There we go. And that already went and did a little bit of damage there. Let's see, is that doing it? Yes, it does. Nice. And these guys actually do give off some nice good AP as well. So let's see how much EHP that we're going to be getting off from these guys. Probably a lot. Nice. And a level up there. And get some 800 gil, which that's always nice as well. Okay guys, so I am back. So I just had to go and just kind of figure out exactly what I need to do here with this little code, but I think I just saw the Black Mage just kind of poke his head out from the other side here, so I'm hoping that I'm going the right way or not. But let's just do another little bit of a quick battle here while we're at it, and hopefully we can make it on over to the Black Mage Village, because I do want to go and do that here for the end of this episode for today. Now we got some other new enemies that are also here as well, and I believe these guys are also another enemy that I think you can also eat as well, so you can always get some nice good stuff from these guys here. I'm going to go and set off for Ramu. Basically just do some damage on these guys for the time being. We're going to try out Ramu once again, because I know that we haven't really used our summon for quite some time, but we're just going to just completely just Oko this guy absolutely out of the way here. Oh man, but we didn't even do that yet. Dang it. Well, I think maybe one hit should kind of go out and work, but just be careful with these guys. They do actually come prepared with Blizzara as well too. I can't really remember off the top of my head exactly on what these guys have for another blue magic spell, but I'm pretty sure we already got one of these guys already. So again, we don't have to go and worry about those enemies right now at the moment, but if you did and you did miss out on it, you can actually go and pick up on that blue magic spell for it. I may probably put maybe a blip or something there, but that's really about it. But I think let's just go and head up here. Please let this just be the right way. I don't really want to go and have to redo this all over again, thank God. Alright, there we go. And we finally made it, and hey, there's that Black Mage. What the heck? Why is he... Whoa, what the heck is this? So it was just all illusion all this time. Oh, this is pretty cool. Let's just go and follow that Black Mage and head into this brand new section here. Whoa, that is so cool. It looks like it's kind of like one of those Wile E. Coyote type of things. It's just it's like he kind of paints up like a fake type of bridge or something, and then all of a sudden the Roadrunner just goes right through it. But then but then when he tries to go and chase after it, it's just like a whole big illusion type of thing. Pretty cool. But I do also have to say that this area, is one of my favorite places here in Final Fantasy IX, and it's so cool to actually go and come right here to this place of this town. So it's really cool. So they were talking, and there are others like me. Yes, they are. And now we got some more ATs around in this place. So beats me. So where's Vivi? So yeah, he went that way. But hey, a village. Village always have good food. I go find. Of course, Kina and his food. Jeez, you people. Alright, so first things first, we need to go and check out on a thing known as Everyday Life. Now, this is actually something that you actually do want to go and do here at the very beginning of Black Mage Village, because this is how we can actually be able to go and grab ourselves out the black belt, because you need to know the thing known as about having the usual. Now, there's also another thing as well, too, if you don't ever want to go and check this out. There's also another thing where I believe you can go on top of a balcony and you can actually know about the usual, but I'm not really too entirely certain if that's going to be showing up right away. But the customer says, give me the usual when he wants to buy something special. But yeah, so what would I do to a customer if I asked for the usual? Being a shopkeeper is really hard. So the humans are here. Oh goodness. And everyone's running away in terror. Well, we've already kind of seen that before. So what are humans? I forgot. Well, how did you forget? You guys were the ones that already saw us on that ship from before. A human. Well, so I forgot what to say. So yeah, they basically have different numbers. Now I know that there's actually one Black Mage in particular that actually does have a has a pretty high number. I think it's 288 if I remember correctly from the Black Mage, and that is kind of I guess the leader of this area of the Black Mage Village. But we'll have to find that out a little bit later for next time. So I'm gonna go and end off this episode here for today. I'm just gonna go and try and figure out where Mughal is. You guys are gonna probably not see me go through all the ATEs, so I will be doing most of them off record when I go and find out where Mughal is gonna be. I may probably go and search for some other things as well too, for hidden items during this time off recording. But I'll see you guys then, and